Eagle Launch Lesson Number 4, Safety Drills. We all know what to do when the alarms go off during class, but what do we do when there's an emergency during passing, or nutrition, or lunch? Using a whole class Google Form quiz, Eagles will be able to sequence the steps for evacuation during non-class time, and Eagles will be able to describe the process for fire, earthquake, and lockdown drills. General evacuation procedures. Evacuation maps are posted in classrooms, and we're working on updating them. But here are the basic evacuation areas. The 600s and 700s evacuate to the softball fields. The 100s and 200s evacuate to the fields in front of the school by the Eagle. The 300s, 400s, and PE evacuate to the fields behind the Aquatic Center, and the 800s evacuate to the football field. If an evacuation happens during passing period, lunch, or nutrition, then go to the evacuation site of your last class. If it's a true emergency and it's unsafe to evacuate to your last class, then go to a safe evacuation site and let an adult know who you are and that you are safe. Part 2. Earthquake procedures. During an earthquake, drop to the ground, cover your head and neck, and hold on to something stable. Once the shaking stops, evacuate the building. If you're outside when an earthquake happens, keep an eye on your surroundings and try to get to an open space. Once the shaking stops, follow evacuation procedures. Part 3. Lockdown procedures. During a lockdown drill, close and lock doors, lower blinds, shelter in place, and listen to the announcements for further instructions. If it's class time and you're out with a pass or in the bathroom when the drill happens, then go into the closest classroom or office and make sure the adult in the room knows what class you should be in. If a real lockdown happens during passing period, lunch, or nutrition, and it's a true emergency, go to the nearest office or classroom. Make sure an adult knows who you are and that you are safe. Part 4. Fire drill procedures. When there's a fire drill, move with your class and teacher to the appropriate evacuation site. The Great Californian Shakeout will be on October 17th. We will have an earthquake drill and follow it with a full evacuation. Remember, practicing evacuation does help in a real emergency. The more practice we have, the easier it is for our brains and bodies to remember what to do when an emergency happens. Thanks for watching, Eagles, and remember to soar. Be safe, respectful, and responsible.